The walls in this house aren't exactly thick, so there's someone sleeping. But I get pretty excited. Alright, let's move on. I got the herb. Oh, everyone got their health back, so I don't care. Welcome to die! If you guys don't know what the welcome to die comes from, you'll figure it out. By that I mean, like, go look on the internet and you'll figure it out pretty quick. Let's kill the green guys first. They're much, much worse. Focus on him, and then kill this dude. 30. Oh wow, he can attack twice now. Nice, we even got him too. Flawless victory. Yes, the music in this game is really good. And like, I'm so glad that this game, if you get a real copy of this game like I'd have, you'll get the soundtrack with it. Working designs, man, they knew what they were doing. Like, for all their controversial translation soundtracks, they knew how to make swag. And maybe I should have, oh shoot, Lunar might kill that. Or Alex will. Oh man, poor Alex, he's gonna get smacked in the face. But level 9, we're in great shape right now. Yeah, I think at this point we're not going to get a whole lot of levels anymore because we're already too strong for most of this dungeon. At least they paced it pretty well where after after like maybe 5 or 6 battles, you start being in great shape. Ooh. We're finally out of the weird woods. We get to move on with our lives. Da, 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 da. I don't know where which way Saith is. They don't think this is it, so I need to go down the other way. They packaged it with the normal games. I think they just charged a little more, I don't remember, but it wasn't very much. So every single copy of this game came with the soundtrack, a map, and I think was it a hardcover manual? I don't remember. I think so. I don't have the hardcover manual, but my friend Gumi Gochujang has it, so I may borrow it from him if necessary. Yeah, it's crazy. I've only heard stories because I was too... The thing is that I don't have nostalgia for working designs either because when I grew up, I did not have a PlayStation. And I didn't know about Lunar until, 2001? And I still didn't have a PlayStation back then. And yeah, I was just a kid who only could get one console. So I had all the Nintendo consoles, but not the PlayStation. Well, the town's over there. I wonder I could go to that town, Saith, $59.99. Oh wow, that's even for back. Yeah, Gumi Gochujang has the whole thing. I had to get mine used, and mine didn't come with the manual, unfortunately. Got it for a good price though, but not cheaper than $59.99, but... Huh. What is this place? And the map of the world. I only have the cloth map and the soundtrack and the DVD. I guess so. But I did not get I didn't have the leather-bound manual. Mutant Ant. I saved, so let's see how well we do here. Okay, they're not particularly tough. They're just average. Yeah, 8. Okay, they hit pretty hard, but they're beatable. Oh, whoops. I focused fire on... Okay, well, at least I killed that one. They hit pretty hard, but they're beatable. We're gonna focus fire on just one of them. Alex can attack twice, which is really nice. $54.99. Oh, you bought it. That's right. He bought it. Gumi Gochujang, you bought it at the PlayStation Store. Very nice. What? Uh-oh. stupid bees. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here yet. I'm actually... Maybe I'll just go to town first. I could buy myself some new weapons. These things aren't that tough. Oh, okay, I guess I get to fight the rest of the flies as well. Like, you guys can... Oh, I was gonna ask you guys about the microphone. I remember that store. RIP PlayStation Store. Yes. From what I've heard, that is the case. I don't think I could have bought any working designs. Okay, so... In case people... The other thing that also limited my video game purchases was the fact that I lived on... I grew up... I actually am not from California. I grew up in an island called Saipan, which is near Guam. And if you looked it up on the internet, it's... Here, let me give you a second. I'm from Saipan. I can write that. If you look on the internet, you can figure out where it is. But yeah, you couldn't buy every game you wanted there, so... I don't think I'm supposed to open any of the chests here. I'm just gonna get out of here. This is a waste. I'm gonna come back to it later. But yeah, I don't even know if I could have bought any working designs on a store shelf if I wanted to, even if I had a PlayStation back then. I remember I had to play 7 and 8 on a PC. And I didn't... Well, 7 I had to play an emulator, but... And 8 I played on the PC version, which was buggy and a piece of junk. Oh my gosh, that game. That game was buggy. Although I did like the setting and the characters a lot. And I remember when I used to think those graphics were really, really good. I mean, our standards were different. Back then, like, we thought this was cutting edge, even... Well, except 7. Had some great game. Huh. I've played... Popful Mail was actually on an earlier stream, and I beat that game on stream. That was a lot of fun, though it's a little bit... It was a little hard. It's a pretty hard game. It's harder than even Soul Blazer is not as hard. Okay, so here we are in the town. So I'm going to save out of sight in this town on the second file. Let's see. Yeah, here. I don't think I'm gonna go. So this is Calder Isle. Calder Isle. Yeah, Tiger was one of the people that watched some of the VAing. I personally think that Male is probably... The actual voice actress for Male is actually really good relative to the rest of the cast. Welcome to the port city of Saith. Did you journey from Berg? Oh, I see. The fog has lifted from the woods. I'm so relieved to hear that. You're welcome to rest here as long as you like. Do you smell that? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. And Null is our little guardian angel. Haha. Alright, so let's go into this church. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being moody. Null, since when have you needed an excuse? I like that they... Oops. Is anyone stoked for Type 0? I don't know anything about it, actually. I mean, I know about the hubbub, about the translation. I heard it's pretty good. But I haven't really paid attention to it. Let's see. The man, the myth, the legend. Huh. I see what they did there. This book contains everything you always wanted to know about the most famous of the 4 heroes. It's the reference guide you've been dying for. Oh, that's terrible. I can't believe you don't have this book, Alex. I know, me too. Oh, so bad. What do you have to say? The biggest city on the mainland is Meribia, founded by Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes. Boats frequently sail from the docks at the south end of Saith across to Meribia. Okay, thank you. I have no idea what I Besides Lunar, Silver Star, and Eternal Blue, I also like Magic Knight's Radar for Sega Saturn. Oh, right. Huh. Speaking of, I could actually play... Well, not Lunar. I could play Magic Knight's Rare if I wanted to. Because I could actually... I actually recently got a Saturn mod chip. So, okay, before... Disclaimer, no, this is telling you how to... This is telling you that it's possible to burn Saturn CDs and play them. But, yes, I have a mod chip, so I'm able to do that. So I even put listed Panzer Dragoon Saga as one of the things I could play. Though right now, I'm probably not going to do it yet. Come a little closer. Ah, there, let me get a look at you. Oh my goodness, you're adventurers. This is the first time I've seen adventurers in forever. You remind me of the young Dragon Master. Dine became one of the 4 heroes after setting out on an adventure. On his way to Maribia long ago, Dine met up with Hell Mel, who was then one of the most feared pirates on the high seas. After fighting for 7 days, the 2 men were so worn out they declared a draw. Oh, I've never seen the anime for Magic Knight Rare. Hell Mel settled down to a quiet life in Maribia while dying. Oh, I'm getting old and so is this story, you know it. Well, thank you, miss. Okay. Let's get out of here. So this is the part where I talk to a bunch of NPCs. So if you guys don't like people talking to NPCs, this is probably not the section you should be watching. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Saith. He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Saith? Huh, I could go in this house right now. Attack the cuckoo! It's not a cuckoo, not Zelda. What sad little creatures. Even though they have wings, they can't fly. That's almost as weird as a talking cat. Yeah, that... Hey! Ha ha, you're hilarious, Ramus. What do you have to say? You're all dressed up for adventure, big guy. Will you take me with you? Hey, sure thing, babe. I don't think so. Do it. Alex, I'm surprised at you. Is this how you intend to behave on our adventure? Don't even talk to me. And don't even think about bringing her along. Wow. Whew. Oh boy. Let's see. So, could talk to the chicken. Let's not stand too close to it, Alex. People might think we're chicken filchers. Yeah, I guess we don't want to steal the chickens. Mage friends. Saith and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Don't relatives give each other food? Say, for example, fish? No, I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain should be. I know, seriously. Noah's always hungry. That reminds me of that almost reminds me of a Chrono Trigger joke, but I won't make it right now. But you'll get it if you've played Chrono Trigger before, which I hope some of you have, or at least play the DS version, the Super Nintendo version, or the retranslated version if you wanted to do that. Let's see. What do you have to say, doggy? I hate dogs. All they ever do is bark at me. Well, of course they do. Dogs and cats don't get along with each other. Oh, you are pushing it. Oh no, I was just making a joke about you're still hungry. Do you know where that line comes from, right? But you're still hungry. Hello, miss. I finally found a job in Maribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. Do you know when the ship to Maribia departs? We're about to find that out ourselves, actually. Alright, Meow meow. Hey, leave me alone. All the cats here seem to be female, and they seem to like you, no? Knock that off, bad kitty. Yes, in the future. That also reminds me of Tale when you don't cook for a long time. Oh! Why does he say that? I don't understand. Yes, Null is a male, in case you're wondering. Working Designs chose to make him not sound too male. I don't know why, but I guess he's just a squeaky voiced male creature.